Hi everyone, welcome to Experience with Anas the Filmmaker. In my previous video, I gave you 10 tips that will improve the look of your smartphone video, and in this tutorial, I'm going to give you a breakdown of those 10 tips. And this breakdown is basically as a result of a feedback I got from my lovely subscribers and viewers out there who spoke about certain things that I think I need to address. They spoke about the video settings. Some said they don't even really understand why 4K, why 1080, and even where to locate it on their phone. So I have to break it down as a layman for them to understand so that they can also use it very well. And also, we touch a bit on the camera angles. What does it mean? How do I do it? And a bit also about the camera movement. When we say camera movement, what does it mean? How to do it? So let's get into it. So first of all, let's talk about the quality that I spoke about. And like I said, if you didn't get a chance to watch my previous video, the 10 tips, you can go to my channel, go and watch it and come back. 4K, 1080, 720 is simple. It's the resolution of your footage. And when we say resolution, it's basically the sharpness and the detail of your footage, how sharp and detailed it is. Assuming you shot your footage or your video in 4K, possibility that it will be more sharper and detailed than the 1080 is high, because the 4K is higher resolution than the 1080. And that is the breakdown, the little breakdown about when we say video quality, or when we say 4K, 1080 or 720 is the resolution. And resolution simply means the details and sharpness of your video when it's shown on TV or on your phone. So this tutorial, we are going to use an iPhone. In my other videos, I will use an Android phone, so both parties will understand and know how to go about it. So let's get into it. This is an iPhone that I'm using, and assuming I want to locate where the video quality, where the resolution is located. So on your home button, then you go to settings. So when you go to settings, you scroll up, up till you find camera. You find camera, and like I said, I'm using, this is an iPhone X, but it works on all other iOS. It's the same place that you have it. So you go to settings, you go to camera, then camera, the first part you see format, you choose high efficiency, and high efficiency help you to get a clean, detailed footage. So after choosing high efficiency, you go back, then you go to the record video. There's a place called record video. There you see the 4K at 60 frame, you see the 4K at 30 frame, you see the 4K at 24 frame, you see the 1080 HD at 60 frames per second. HD simply means high definition resolution. Then you see the 1080 HD at 30 frames per second. And you see the 720 HD at 30 frames per second. So in this video, you can choose between the 4K 60 frames per second. The 4K 60 frames per second is always chosen if you have an idea of doing some slow-mo. And this phone, you can even shoot 120 frames per second, even 240. This is where you can locate your video resolution. So in this video, let's say the video we are going to shoot, we are going to shoot at 1080. We won't shoot 4K, because when you want to shoot 4K, you also have to consider your storage space, because the higher the resolution, the more amount of space it contains. If you are shooting 4K, that means your video output file will be very big. So if you don't have enough space, if you don't have enough storage, don't shoot 4K. You can shoot 1080. But if you have enough space, you can shoot 4K. So in this video, I will choose 1080 HD 60 frames per second. Now let's go back to the second breakdown that I talk about. That's the camera angle. When we say camera angle, in a layman's view, is the medium in which you place your camera, your phone camera, in taking your video. Like this. I can choose to shoot it like this. I can choose to shoot it with my camera coming down like this. So any angle that I want to shoot it, depending on how I want to tell my story. That's basically the meaning of the camera angle, where you place your camera to take your footage, whether low, high, eye level. When you say eye level, is you place your camera or your phone camera to be at the same level of the subject you are shooting. That's the eye level. So I entreat you to do more angles. You can do from the left, you can do from the right, depending on how you want to tell your story. So basically that's the camera angle. So after the camera angle, the next thing to talk about is the camera movement. Camera movement is basically how you move towards your subject, whether you want to get close, whether you want to come back. And whenever you do your movement, you have to calculate it. It has to be very slow so that you don't shake. Try to move at a certain point, a certain way. And when you are moving, you don't just walk normal like you used to walk when you are shooting video with your camera. You have to walk in a way that your footage will be stable and smooth. That's basically the meaning of camera movement. Thank you very much for having me. And like I said, this is experience with Anas the filmmaker. And in my next tutorial, I'll treat the rest of the 10 tips that I talked about in my previous video. Comment below if this tutorial was very educative to you. Let me know at the comment section. If there are something that you want me to talk about, let me know at the comment section. I'm here for us all to get interactive and learn together. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, share on all other platforms. That is the only thing that I want from you. Thank you.